So I want to give a quick update. First of all, as we can see, based on daily chart, the price drop as low as the lowest price of this correction because we have been looking for the price to break this correction. And we mentioned from there, if we get any reversal, we can look for buy. The first things we should know that most of the charts, they have a similar movement. Every time I need to highlight about this because the market, mostly they are following the Bitcoin currently. Okay. That's why we want to see whether we can look for reversal or not. And first things, if we refer to the indicators, we see we have a divergence and MACD doesn't show me the divergence. All right. That's mean we have both each of them, they're showing us a different result. But anyway, what we are more interested at this stage, we're looking for the reversal. The only thing is we want to see whether we can get the reversal or not. That's mean if we get any trade setup for buy, this is what we're looking for. And if I move to one lower time frame, the only thing is if we want to look for trade, we need to get the trade setup. This is what I mention every time. What I see here based on forward chart, we don't see any trade setup. Unless we see the continuation with the correction, we will take the trade for buy. But the best thing is if we can get the trade based on lower time frame. And even based on 1 hour chart, there was a trade setup to look for buy. This is where we get the trade. And whoever get this trade, if they want to keep it, move their stop loss to break even. Because if we put our FIB here, as you can see, the price broke the 27%, and the next level is the 61%, which is somewhere around 3.8. We want to see whether the 3.83. All right, we want to see whether the price can break this level or not. Okay, as I mentioned, most of the chart they have a similar movement, and that's why even in my last analysis since last week, we didn't try to analyze. I mean, we didn't analyze all the charts or some of them, but from this week, we try to get information for each chart individually. And right now, if we want to look, whoever get the trade from here, they should move their stop loss to break even. And if we want to look for the next trade, if we get a correction here, also we can look for trade. But the only things I need to highlight from now, we're looking for the reversal. The only thing is we don't see the confirmation yet. Because as I mentioned, most of the chart, they have a similar movement. But it doesn't mean we cannot look for trade. We take the trade, but if it's not moving in our direction, we are not going to keep the trade for long term. Okay, similar to what we get here. Whoever get the trade from here, either take out the trade in the profit, because if we put our FIB here, almost the price tag 27%, that's mean, which is the first target. And if anyone wants to look for keep the trade, at least move their stop loss to break even if they can. If not, take out the trade. Okay, because we don't see any opportunity yet to look for the continuation unless we get the correction here. All right. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.